Good morning, everybody. Let's take a look at cotton. Cotton is a market I've identified for the last few weeks as being fundamentally set up for a long trade. It stopped me out several times here on the way, and it's still on my list to long. In fact, I got long last week, but I did get stopped, and I'm not using any sort of option strategies to hedge my position. So I did get stopped out. I'm still looking to long this market again. It's taken a few losses here in trying to get long this market. But nonetheless, let's get into why I'm looking to long cotton. So let's start with the commercial positioning as always. So here on the Commitment to Traders Commercial Index, we see relative to their positioning over the last 6 months, they are very bullish this market. So that's check mark number one. Next, I like to look at their net positioning. So over here on the red line, we see Commitment to Traders commercials net positioning. So we see that since this market has started going down in March, the commercials have just been getting long, 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 extremely long. What we see right now is we're at an extreme and long positioning in the last. They're more long than they've been in 3 years, which is bullish. Okay, and overall, open interest is relatively low. So that's when the public and the large specs are not interested in the market, but the commercials are. We want to pay attention because this market could be set up for a long. Also, we see the bubbling up of the positioning. So this is something that it's kind of called a bubble. You see last time this happened where the large speculators in the blue line bubbled up against the commercials in the red line. It was a significant top. We're getting the same thing happening here. We're getting a bubble up where the commercials are super long and the large specs are super short, which is typically what happens before we see a major reversal to the upside. So we also have valuation measure giving us a buy signal. So we see that cotton is undervalued relative to the price of gold. So that is bullish as well. The one thing that we don't have going for us is the seasonality. The true seasonal of cotton, as we can see here in this blue line, is to go down until December. So that's not great for this idea, but the fact that this other stuff and the extreme in the positioning, the extremes in the positioning we're seeing, I'm okay to take this long signal. The other thing that I'm not super happy about, there is some spread divergence that's bearish that's happening right now from the front month to the next month out. But hey, I have enough signals that suggest this is still good to go long. So I'm going to still go long this market. The small speculators we see relative to their last 6 months, they are very bearish still. So that is bullish as well. It's a buy signal. And if we take a look at their net positioning, the small speculators are overall, they're hovering around very low levels. So last time they got this short here, well, that was a major bottom. We see that these guys tend to get really short when they should be actually going long. So that's bullish as well. And we also have some supplementary indicators that are supportive of our long idea. We do have the percent R in a buy zone, and that's the only one we have. So overall, cotton, I've been looking for longs on this market for weeks, but basically remember this isn't a buy now signal. We don't just get long on the open on the Sunday, at the open on Sunday night. We wait for a confirmed entry signal to the long side on the daily chart. And I'll keep you updated as this trade idea develops. If you have questions about this Commitment to Trader strategy, you can feel free to send me a message. And I wish you guys a great week and good luck and good trading.